However, what I will say is she might use it to climb mountains.
Well, it's a multi-purpose, isn't it? She can dance and climb mountains.
She might use it to climb mountains.
Maybe that's how they advertised it. Do you want to dance and climb mountains? This could be yours. The new Power
This is the jet for you!
Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken. Half-baked, half-broken, nothing serious, we're only joking. Half-wired and not quite coping, life's a laugh, no words unspoken.
He's spark. He's spark out in the car.
Who is? Who is?
Look to the left. He's proper drooling.
I don't know where you're looking, mate.
Look in the car.
I can't see anybody.
Look in the driver's seat. His mouth's
shit,
hanging
is
out.
that a human?
That's not a human.
I thought that was just a bag on the chair.
I just noticed it because he was sat up. Do you think he's alive? He was sat up before, and then all of a sudden his head just went back and his mouth's hanging out. Oh, maybe he's dead.
Well,
Will I honk the horn?
you'll have missed a good few jobs, like. Wait there, I've got a belter camera. Do you reckon that's bait though? If I just start trying to take a photo of
You
him?
can't take. Well, I mean, you certainly can't put it
Well,
on the
I'm
pod.
not trying to take a photo of him to put on fucking line. I'm
Well,
trying
just
to see if he's
whether
fucking.
he's dead.
Yeah, my camera's class.
I'm gonna honk the horn, and he's gonna see you take the picture.
Oh, he's Sparkers, mate.
Is he?
Sparkers, mate. Well, I don't know, he could be dead, but he's fucking. He's keeled up at the side of the
God love him. We're sitting here laughing. He could have drawn his last breath.
Well, do you know what it is? I've had enough fucking traumatic experiences to last a lifetime. I'm not adding another one to the fucking list. So,
Oh God.
unfortunately, you can just nap there for a bit.
We'll check on him before we go.
No,
although
no,
the
won't.
life-saving efforts will have been.
We won't. We'll just go.
Well, I just honk the horn.
As we're leaving, we'll just go beep 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 like that, really bad, right? And then I'll keep from going like you.
And then we'll zip around the corner as quick as you can. Wow. Hey God.
Anyway, you all right?
I'm good. Yeah. Good.
How is life? How's
Canny.
the world treating you?
Good. I can see the finish line for finishing my course. No.
That was it.
Not
You can see death.
Not his finish line. No, I can see the finish line with my my qualification. So by the next filming,
The torture is nearly up.
it'll be up to the fire safety gods as to whether or not they qualify me or label me a liability.
Well,
Here's hoping for the first one.
I mean, if they lived with you.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, if the examiners could witness how I function on a daily basis,
It's a good job
getting out.
It's a good job the podcast hasn't blown up. Otherwise,
Hey, listen,
would see.
I'd have been there.
they're like, this one's a fucking liability for sure.
I know, but no,
No,
we have to think
you'll
positively.
be fine.
Yeah.
You'll get through it.
So hopefully I'll get my big qualification back at the same time.
Happy
That's
days.
not June, but in March. But hey, I heard that you were involved in the prevention of an attempted murder yesterday?
No,
However,
I wasn't. I was the cause of it. No, I'm not joking.
I do.
Yeah, there was-
I did also hear
So
that your street cred was ruined.
I don't know how the fuck you worked that one out, but okay. Yeah, some shit went down last night. Was nothing to do with me though.
No. I said you were the prevention. You were part of the prevention of an attempted murder.
No, well, I don't even think it was an attempted murder unless you call animal attacks murder.
It's murder. One of them had murderous intent.
Right, fair. Yeah,
So how spit it out.
was just chilling, watching that new show. You
What
know,
new
the
show?
new TV show, Runaway.
Oh, so
Colin
not
Corbin.
not Stranger Things.
No, I've told you I need to be in the right frame of mind to watch Stranger Things, and I'm not.
I'm telling
right
you, you're
now.
not going to watch it.
I
and
am.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
I will watch it. I just need to be ready to watch it, and I'm not ready to watch it yet. But I was watching that Colin Corbin Runaway, which is good, by the way. It's on Netflix, really good. He's done a few. I haven't really seen many.
Why
of
do I know
others.
the name Harlan Coben?
He's an author. It's from all of the books that adapted into like TV, like limited series on Netflix.
Wasn't Runaway? Oh, that might be The Runaways. It was like it's a teenage
No,
type thing.
yeah, you'll think of someone else.
Right, so
But yeah, anyway, so
get
we
to-
were just
get to the
chilling.
violence.
I was chilling, just chilling watching that, and just heard loads of screaming, like genuinely, like somebody was being murdered, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So I looked out the window, couldn't really see anything, but could still hear all the screaming. So I went out to the back instead. So I went out the back kitchen, because there's the glass kitchen door. And
yeah.
Went out the kitchen door, and it was like literally at the back gate, but obviously because I've got the fence I couldn't see anything. I
Yeah.
could just hear it all, and it was like a woman was being murdered because of the screaming, and you could just hear like a dog like aggressively like writhing. So I thought at first that a woman was being attacked by a dog.
Right.
So I thought, shit, what do I do? My first instinct was to get a knife, because I was standing at the back, like with my back to the kitchen door.
Bad move for a black man.
Well, I didn't want to go running out with a fucking knife, and then everyone would be looking,
No.
and everyone would be looking out their window and go, fuck me, there's a black man with his dog attacking a woman and with a knife. I'd have been fucked then. Do you know what I mean?
And the thing is,
And obviously,
even
bearing in mind,
so it doesn't matter who was doing the murdering. If the police had turned up at the scene and you were the guy with the knife,
yeah, but
you'd have been tased.
What you have to bear in mind at this point is I have no picture of the scene. All I can hear is, ah!
Yeah.
So I was like, my mind is going mental, thinking what is happening on the other side of that fence, right? And I thought, no, I can't get a fucking knife, man. Like, so there was the garden shovel was there. It was like, you look at my garden, I've got an old sofa that needs picked up by the council. I've got,
So what was the shovel for, digging the woman's grave?
well, no, I thought I would go out there, and if it was a dog attacking her, I would just whack the fucking shit out of it with a shovel until it let go. It was either that or fucking stab it, right? What were the other options?
At least when the police came, you could have pretended you were just doing a bit of gardening.
Well, I've grabbed the shovel anyway, and I've come out the gate, and my gate is on the side, so I've come out the side gate and I've come down, and then as I've come down and around the corner, the scene presented itself
so
to
it
me.
was out the side. You went out the
Yeah.
side, but it was actually at the bottom of the garden.
Yeah, so I couldn't see
right,
anything as I was in my
Yeah,
back
right,
garden.
that
All I
makes
could do was
sense.
hear everything. So as I've come out, I've seen the whole scene unfold, and there was like 4 or 5 people, in like a tussle on the grass, and there was 2 dogs that were fighting each other. One was on the lead and one wasn't, and there was like, I don't know what was happening at first, because there was a lot of like pulling and shouting, and like you could hear like the other dog like sort of like whimpering and crying, and then the other one like that, and everyone was just like shouting mad shit, and then I was just gonna run over and just whack it with the shovel, and the woman was like, no, you can't do that, no. And then and then somebody.
Why was she saying no? I mean,
'cause I don't know. Like everything was just kind of crazy. Like people were just all over the place, and then, I'm telling you now, right? Like I heard like. I don't know where I heard it from, but somebody was like, just stick your finger up the top. I was like,
what have we done? Like, hi, let's get it on.
I thought, fuck, I'm not doing that.
Did you try to put the shovel up its ass?
I'm not doing that, like. It's not a bit of me, that, like, so. I've left to go inside to the house because I thought I'll get a lighter. That'll fucking work. I'll set the fucking thing on fire. But like at the back end, and then it would be like and it would definitely let go, right? I'm not gonna like light like the whole thing on fire, but if you light it underneath the top.
Did it have a tail?
Well, I'm assuming, but to be honest with you, I couldn't even describe to you what the dogs were like. All I know was one was like a husky type dog, and that one's the blind one, the one that was getting munched on.
The one that was getting murdered.
Yeah,
was
it's a husky,
blind?
but a blind husky.
So it was a hate crime against somebody with a disability. That's it. I'm on the warpath now.
Yeah, but it was like to be fair, like
hate crime.
All of that said and done, like I mean, Iris ended up getting her finger bit. Bless her. She's I think she broke her finger because she was in the mix here, like she's.
Iris, the next door neighbour.
Yeah.
The pensioner next door neighbour.
Yeah. She's
so
fearless.
the pensioner beat you.
I was late coming out of the house. Like I say, there was five people outside already by the time I got there.
Didn't in last week's episode, didn't you refer to yourself as the interventionist?
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
You said you were oh, he's alive.
Listen.
He's alive.
Oh, he's
yes. He was just kipping.
Right, there you go. And the jobs must have come through. He was just having a few hours. The missus must have been doing his fucking head in this morning. He's thought, fuck this, I'm going to the car park for a nap.
Oh, God love him. Well, that's fine. You don't have to honk the horn.
Right,
no, when we were in London and you said, I'm the intervention that stops these bad things from happening, but a pensioner
listen,
intervened
I
before you.
was not first on the scene.
And you know what? Did Iris have a shovel?
I was not first on the scene. I was what you call reinforcement. If
were there to back Iris up.
Yeah, listen. If an officer goes into a gunfight, right? What does he do? He calls for support, and what comes in? The big boys with the big guns, and that's what I did.
You brought a shovel to a dogfight.
Yeah.
I don't know what big guns you brought.
Listen, I'm telling you now.
But Iris was front and centre.
Yeah,
took one for the team.
No, but listen, to be honest, I wish I never went out the house. Me fucking feet were covered in fucking mud. Me socks were fucking ruined. The whole fucking bastard affair was a nightmare, and they clearly had it under control.
So how did... Well, apparently not.
Well, they did, man. It was all
so
good.
how did it all end?
The dog finally let go because some guy came out the house, some big muckle, proper massive dude. He just come out and just started fucking punching it in the head, apparently. So
he's probably sick of the noise. It's like, I'm gonna bring this to a close. So he was the reinforcement.
Yeah, no, he done the business.
You weren't.
Like, listen, man, he was fucking huge, man. He was muckle.
I need a bit of roid rage.
He could have just twisted his little head and fucking snapped its neck. He's fucking huge. I wasn't getting involved with him. I was like, go on, mate. It's on you.
I've dug your path.
Clear out all that mud for you, boss.
Is Iris all right?
Yeah, I think so. I've been texting Ollie and everything seems good. So.
Hey, God. It's never a dull moment, is it?
It was interesting. I could have done without it, to be honest, because I was up height all bloody night after that. I was just like, after I got in, I was awake, yeah. I couldn't go back to sleep. And I was like dozing,
adrenaline pumping.
Watching telly.
That's when you're at your most productive. You should have got up and done something, cleaned the house or wrote a book or...
No, I was fucking...
Something productive.
I was thinking about my shovel displays. My shovel skills. I wanted to go and
you were going to go
practice some shovel skills.
Is it kendo? Will they do the
With the stick.
Yeah, with the
Yeah,
is it kendo?
I don't know. I think kendo's with a stick, but
Yeah.
I would have went out and done some fucking.
You were kendo in the shit out
With
of
me shovel.
your shovel. God love you.
Yeah.
That's your good deed for the year done.
Wonder what me superhero name would be with.
Not the
What's that in
interventionist.
Well, no. Shovel. Socks. Shorts.
You didn't even have a cape.
No, I didn't have time to grab it. It all happened too fast.
I'll leave it by the front door. I went out the back.
Literally.
Aye.
Bella was going fucking
I
mental.
bet.
She was going absolutely mental. I was dying to just go, go on, get in the fucking mixer, Bella. Go
I
on.
know, but she could, because she's that stupid, God love her.
And
She
then
just
I would have
wants
just shoveled her.
hugs.
Nah, she wouldn't have known. She would have been like, hey, we're playing.
She's that daft, God love her. She'd just lay on top of them, get her belly rubbed.
Literally.
Oh, bless.
But yeah, it was a bit of a madness. But everyone's fine. Well, I don't know about the dogs. I hope the bloody blind one's alright. Like.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's sad. But
And that just reinforces, if you don't have recall, don't have your dog off the leash. Because clearly the guy didn't have recall on his own dog, did he?
yeah.
And the blind one was on a leash, so that one was fine. It was the other dog that was off the leash. And
It's a shame Judge Rinder isn't still going,
well, because you could have took him on there.
because they could have took him on there and
I could have been a witness.
took him for everything he's got.
Me and my shovel.
You and your shovel.
I'd been like, yes, Judge. This shovel.
I held it at this end and I used this end, but they told me no.
Yeah.
Hey, God help us all. I'm coming to take your shovel.
And I'm just like, Judge, please don't take my shovel into custody. It's evidence!
No, I need it. I need it.
It's the only defence I've got for the garden.
Hey, God.
Yeah. Madness.
I had a bit of an embarrassing incident yesterday,
Why? What you've been doing?
but I fronted it out.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, but I fronted it out, and it did happen behind closed doors, but the amount of noise that was getting made, I don't know what people must have thought. So I went into work and I got called out, so I had to jump in the car and go on a trip and then come back, and I was desperate for the toilet, so came into the office and went into the disabled toilet. And there was people in reception, but I was so desperate for a wee and I had my big heavy winter jacket on. Get in, shut the door as quick as I could, get out the chair, sat on the toilet, and I had to take my jacket off because it was getting in the way, chucked my jacket on my wheelchair. And I hadn't turned my wheelchair off.
Did it just start doing donuts?
It was like it was possessed. It banged into the door, it banged into the wall, it banged into the sink, and it was like... And then it just kept going dunk, dunk, dunk to the door. But I was desperate, I couldn't stop, I was in free flow.
So you just had to let the
So I just had to let it go down, yeah.
Oh my
So then...
God.
I managed to get it to like lift the jacket on off and stop it, and I was mortified. I thought I can't go out there because everybody will hear. So I made a meal of washing my hands. I put the hand dryer on about 20 times. Then I thought, right, okay, just sort yourself out. And I went out the door and I went, "Morning, is everything alright? Hiya, see you later," and got in the lift.
You're a fucking idiot, you. Honestly.
No, I feel like I'm getting worse. But it was like it was possessed, which brings me on to, you know how years ago, Hamza and I used to watch wheelchair fails, and we found it the funniest thing ever on YouTube.
Yeah.
And we just watched but I mean, in some cases, they were pretty serious accidents, like people in wheelchairs trying to use escalators and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But you know how I love to dance. I love to dance. And I just happened to look at wheelchair dancing. And I mean, there are...
Oh my God.
No, there are...
No, it's not.
There are... I'm telling you, the talent of some of those girls that I watched wheelchair dancing.
Oh, well, I've not seen girls doing it.
Oh, I mean,
I've seen this guy doing it. And it was the most fucking paranormal thing I've ever fucking seen.
Was that the one that I sent you that he starts with the wheels
off the fucking wheelchair? And I was like, what?
And he can't get it on. He's supposed to be a lyrical dancer.
Did you see the foot stand he did? He just went, and I was how the fuck is he pulling that off?
But he sat for about 15 seconds face down on the floor.
Yeah, no.
I'm thinking, is this part of the dance?
I don't know.
Or is he conked out?
The whole thing was just like, I felt uncomfortable watching it, to be honest.
I felt like I was going to hell for laughing at it, but it was the funniest thing. But some of the girls, the ones in manual wheelchairs, I get. And then there was a guy and a girl. The girl was in a wheelchair and the guy wasn't. And it was proper lyrical. I mean, it was incredible. He did lifts and everything with her in the chair. It was beautiful.
Why don't you look at getting involved?
Because I just dance to hip hop and R&B.
You already you're doing it solo
absolutely,
in the bathroom by
unless
yourself.
I can crip walk.
And you're doing it
no
out
point.
of the chair as well. You don't even need the chair to do it.
No. I do it when I go out.
No, I'm talking about when you're in the bathroom.
What, when I'm in the toilet watching my chair,
She's trained that chair to hip hop fucking wheelchair dance without anyone in it.
It was demonic, but so that was beautiful, and I went down that rabbit hole, and just thought, wow, that's incredible. Because I never thought it was possible, because we had watched the guy doing lyrical dancing without the wheels on his chair.
Yeah.
But then I came across competitions, and some of them were good, some of them weren't, but they were all in manual wheelchairs. And then he got him to get cancelled. But then, you know how in the competitions they all dress like they're in Strictly, right? And it's all
it's all that weird.
Yeah, the velour, and it's got the sparkles and everything
stuff,
on it, and their hair's all done a certain way. And the girl, I mean, some of the girls were doing like lyrical, some were doing like hip hop stuff, and then halfway through the video, this lass, in what only could be described as a wheelchair, or a tank that had been converted into a wheelchair. It had tracks, you know, where my one wheel is at the back, the power bit at the back.
Yeah.
It had 3 big wheels with a track on it. And the front wheels were like the swivelly ones. And I went, what the hell is this? And she just kept coming in and out of the picture. But she wasn't moving her arms or anything. She was just like this. I thought, that's weird, and I laughed. And then she came round closer to the front of the camera, and I think she was maybe paralysed from the neck down, and she was just smiling. And listen, I'm all for inclusivity, and if it was about the taking part and not the competition, she would have scored the highest marks for how she was dressed, her outfit, and how she looked, right? She was beautiful. But that wasn't dancing.
Yeah, but you can't say that. That's your interpretation. But somebody else might have liked it. Now you're just being a bigot.
What? No, I'll tell you why I was annoyed. Because that fucking wheelchair could have been put to better use. I could have climbed a frigging mountain with that chair. Yeah, it was like a tank. You don't need that kind of chair.
Fucking buy one then.
I don't need that. I can't afford something like that. That would have been.
Well, that's not her fault.
That would have been easy.
That's not her fault. That's your fault.
20 grand.
No, that's not her fault.
I'm looking at it and I'm thinking,
you can't be jealous of her wheelchair.
I need your chair. You're achieving nothing in the dance competition.
Shall I tell you what?
I want to climb a mountain in that chair.
Shall I tell you what that whole scenario tells me? You're jealous of her wheelchair.
I wasn't. I was admiring her wheelchair.
No. You're jealous of her wheelchair.
What I
and the
will
fact
say-
that she has it
No.
and uses it to dance and rather than climb mountains.
No, however, what I will say is she might use it to climb mountains.
Well, it's a multi-purpose, isn't it? She can dance and climb mountains.
She might use it to climb mountains.
Maybe that's how they advertised it. Do you want to dance and climb mountains? This could be yours. The new
This is the chair for you. But the chair was spectacular.
Yeah.
The chair was next level.
I've seen some bad man wheelchairs, you know. There is some mental ones that you can actually like climb like proper mountains with. It's mad.
Incredible. I mean,
They're almost like small cars.
And with the big
Yeah,
hench
yeah,
wheels
it's
on.
mad. It's
Pneumatic
like,
wheels. Oh. Yeah.
God, I thought he had a fucking sniper rifle there. Look, watch. Fucking hell.
It's a
I thought
walking
he's
stick.
just going to shoot up the lake. But what's got the big fucking triangle thing at the top?
Yeah, because he must have arthritis in his hands. God love him.
Get out.
We're just sitting.
No, but on
ripping
a
folk
sideways
the day.
glance, without like he just got out. All I seen was it come out as he shut the car door. I was like, "Fuck!"
We're going down.
Like, get down.
But I saw something inappropriate today. The other day.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you probably don't, but I'm going to tell you. I need to bring it up. So I don't know whether you remember the Nimbus 2000 broomsticks toys from Harry Potter.
What do you mean? What, like full size broomsticks?
Yeah.
No, not really. I know.
But yeah, you would have known that there
Well,
was.
There would have been one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that there's one out there, but obviously it doesn't fucking fly, does it?
No, but. So let me just see if I can get it up to read it to you.
Jesus, he's like the fucking duck whisperer. Him, look. Straight
What have they
ahead.
all? Yeah, because the lake's frozen.
Well, it's only the middle of it that has.
No, the whole of the lake. It's just that little bit there that hasn't. Right. So the Nimbus 2000 broomstick was taken out of circulation in the early 2000s because I don't know who thought it was a good idea to create a toy that was designed to go between children's legs and vibrate.
Is that what it did?
I could just imagine buying that for what he is when you saw that and he's going, right, go fly. Ooh.
That's fuck that. That's fucking fuck that. That can't be allowed. Surely not.
I was reading it and going, how is this allowed?
I don't know how they thought that was a good idea.
Doesn't fly, but it'll vibrate the shit out of you.
Fuck.
Yes, that was, and I spent ages just going, I just don't believe it.
Yeah, that's
And
that's so bad.
one of the reviews was, I'm 32. I'm 32 and enjoy riding this broom as much as my 12-year-old. I can't cough.
Right, fuck off. Okay. No, I don't want to know anymore. That's enough. That is enough. That's more than enough.
Oh, God help me.
Oh,
So yes.
right, that's lovely. Let's wrap this. Let's wrap this fucking episode up.
Can't. I've just had an accident. Hey, God help me.
Right. Anyway.
Wait, wait a minute. There's other things to discuss after I wipe my nose.
I don't think there is.
I don't think we've got time. I don't think we're at the right time.
We are.
Oh, what? Are you sure?
Believe you me.
Because we were about 17 minutes in.
Yeah, so we're 30 minutes in now.
We're 30 minutes. So what does it say on there?
Look.
What? I've not got my glasses on.
3-0-0.
Yeah. But weren't we 15... Or did you start a new video?
No, I started a new video.
Oh, right, okay.
Well, that's what you wanted to do, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
what
but
you
I
were
didn't
saying.
know that you'd do it.
Well, if that's the format you want to keep it in because it's easier. He's back!
He's back! Oh, God.
He's come for another nap.
I've snorted everywhere, so I'm hoping that it doesn't show in the video. If
It
it does,
probably
then you'll
will.
have to friggin' cut it out.
I'll make it 4K this episode.
Hey, God, that was funny.
Right, anyway. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this week's episode. You know the drill. Subscribe to all the usual shite.
Yep. We're on Rumble.
I don't even think they need to know what
No,
we're
no,
on
they-
anymore.
they-
If they type our name into Google, they'll
Yeah,
find everything
but
we're on.
YouTube will come up. But, hop over to Rumble. That would be...
Fuck, it's like we're fucking sponsored by them. You fucking love Rumble, you.
Yeah,
Be rumbling away.
because we can be ourselves on Rumble.
Well,
However, yeah, hope we're all on all platforms. But the reason why I mention Rumble is because we've only got videos on YouTube, Spotify, and Patreon, and I've been a bit lax with Patreon, but we're on video on Rumble as well. All of the other podcasts are all
you can pretty much find us anywhere. Audio versions, video versions, whatever you want.
yeah.
As always, I've been Hoppy.
And I'm half broken. Bye.
Half baked, half broken. Nothing serious, we're only joking. Half wired.